So I'm going to use Screencast-O-Matic to show you guys how to use Edpuzzle. So all you do is go to edpuzzle.com, and then so you can sign in with your Google account. We have accounts now, subscriptions, so it should be easy. Once you do that, you can search already created Edpuzzles. You can search YouTube, Khan Academy, any of these that they have here. Those are just all resources for you to search. So you can type in and then search from there. If you don't see what you're looking for, if you have already found a video, you can also type that directly in. And it may ask you to do an extension. Just go ahead and add the Chrome extension. If you need help with that, just let me know. But it is an extension that we can get. And so your video shows up. The first thing you do is you can cut it down. So if you found a 12-minute video and maybe you just like the first 6 minutes, you can cut it down, and we don't want the kids to be sitting there for so long. So just cut it wherever you see fit. You can only cut from the beginning or also from the end though. You can't take maybe if you want to cut out this part right here, you can't do that. You'd have to make a couple of them. So I'm going to cut this one. So I'm cutting the video down to 3 minutes and 22 seconds. So once it's ready, we can add cut, and then it is good to go. So then this is a feature you may. So we're going to go through and watch the video and then add some questions. So if I want to add a question, what type of are they on? The correct answer would be Zoom. Do Google Meets is the wrong answer. And then you can add more if you want. Okay, add another one. And then you save it. And it marks it here, and then whenever you're ready, continue. Okay, and again, you can do open-ended. How many feet are we to stay apart? Hopefully they say 6. Note, Crystal's place is a wreck. Continue. You say, what is she doing wrong? Full choice, open-ended. Okay, who is this in the picture? Okay, and again, you can choose what type you want. Wayne Brady. Hopefully the answer. Okay, so that's what I do. So I go through, I watch the video. You can add as many or as few questions as you want. But the great thing is the questions allow them to not be able to skip. And that's one of your options. So once I'm done adding questions, I just go to finish. And then you can go to assign and so forth. But before you do that, you have to sync up your Schoology. Okay, so I have my Algebra 2. In order to do this, I need to first go to Edpuzzle. Okay, and you have to, so it may ask you to sign in. It may also ask you to get the Chrome extension. Just make sure you do those. Click OK, and then once you see this, you're good to go. If you have more than one section, you need to do the drop down up here. If you have linked classes, you need to do the drop down and do that for both classes, or else it will not let you add an assignment. Okay, so what we're going to do now, once you do that, you can go in and do your weeks, and we can add Edpuzzle. And so I have these there. This is one that I'm actually going to link. So click watch, and then you can do assign, and prevent skipping is an important option. Okay, once you have it actually linked, then you need to go to edit, and you can come down here and you can do enable grading. This is where you can assign it a point value, a due date. Make sure you pick the correct category. This is going, I want it to go in assignments, and I want it to sync to PowerSchool. And once you do that, then the kids can click on it, and then they watch the video and answer the questions. And you can see the students here, and you can see the questions, and it'll tell you everything that's there. And then once people start submitting, then you can download grades, export grades, and it should hopefully go straight into your grade book. And it is there. So as soon as I put it in, it is there now. And then as soon as they submit, I did all multiple choice questions, so it should add it for me, grade it for me. And then the grades should automatically go in, and then we will see if they push into PowerSchool assessment. So I think that's it. If you have any questions, just make sure you can go here. You can look at your classes. You can't really do very much in Edpuzzle, though it wants you to do everything through Schoology. Okay, so just make sure you do that first part of setting it up, and then you can go in and add your resource. And then you come here, and the kids can click on it, and it has the due date. I'm telling them it's due Friday, and so forth. If you have any questions, please let me know.